Let's go over Star Wars Episode 9, the final film of the Skywalker saga. This is Mike Zero here. If you guys are new to the channel, do make sure to subscribe to see future Star Wars content. Now, as you all know, Episode 9 is currently filming over at Pinewood and Cardington, and everything is really starting to come into shape here for this movie, which, by the way, filming will end in February of 2019, so we got some months to go until post-production actually starts for this movie, in which all the different sound effects will be inserted, and the special effects, the music, the color correction, you name it. So, looking at Episode 9 as a whole, a lot of people have been talking about the teaser/trailer and when to expect it and exactly what Disney and Lucasfilm will be doing with the footage for the actual movie before its release. Now, what's really interesting is that since Bob Iger's statement the other day, Disney is reworking their marketing strategy to not make the same mistake with Solo: A Star Wars Story. Now, let me stop right here for a second. Even though I totally think that Solo: A Star Wars Story's box office results were, pretty much hurt by The Last Jedi and the boycott of the Han Solo film, I think it all stemmed from The Last Jedi itself and how so many people were unhappy from that film. But moving on, they are aiming to release a teaser apparently for Episode 9 during the Super Bowl of this year, of next year, 2019. But unlike with Solo, that didn't focus on Han Solo's reveal too much, 9's trailer will focus on the central characters heavily and not hold back. They aim for the teaser to not be a vague tease like with The Force Awakens back in November of 2014. The tease/trailer will start to get edited by this December, with John Williams still on board to compose a special track for the footage. So let me talk about this for a bit here, because very interesting for sure. As you guys know, Bob Iger came out the other week and he talked about their whole entire new strategy for the future of this franchise, that they are slowing things down. We're not quite sure exactly what that means specifically. It could mean less movies, in a certain time, or it could also mean that they are actually spreading the movies out more. So the thing here is this: I don't think that we're going to see anything like what we saw with The Last Jedi and Solo, where you had one Star Wars movie and then 5 months later we had another one. I don't think you're ever going to see that again until they actually recover and they see that a lot of people are enjoying the films, regardless, and then they can maybe have more confidence in doing, 2 movies within a 12-month period. So, looking at Star Wars as a whole, they may actually be skipping the whole entire concept of one Star Wars movie a year, but I digress. Now, since Bob Iger's statement, it seems as so that they want to get this trailer out, this teaser, if you will, as soon as possible after principal photography ends. See, that's the one thing, to me at least, that I think was another thing that hurt Solo: A Star Wars Story, which apparently they're going to try to fix. At the Super Bowl, yes, we got that little teaser, but we had little to no Han Solo in the teaser itself. So we didn't really see anything about Han, they hid him, and that actually, apparently, in Disney's, point of view here, that actually did hurt their box office results, and that actually hurt their marketing style. So with Episode 9, if they actually do get this to come out in Super Bowl of 2019, February, they're going to actually have it all focus on the central characters heavily, all on the big screen, no holding back or anything like that of how they did with Solo: A Star Wars Story, which is great. You shouldn't try to hide things that a lot of people are looking forward to seeing in order to kind of stretch things out in case people might not be interested in it. And that's kind of what we got with the Han Solo film, right? A lot of people want to know, what does Han Solo look like in the teaser trailer? And at the very end, you see Han, but he's all, in the darkness. He's all in the shadows. If you guys remember the Super Bowl tease, he's just in darkness. You could barely see him. So, not only that, we didn't actually see him talk on screen. So they did hold back a lot with that teaser. The good thing now is that Disney and Lucasfilm apparently are going to have more confidence within themselves to not hold back when it comes to the Episode 9 teaser/trailer, and that they are really trying to get that Super Bowl time slot. And to me, that's the way to do it. You have to do the Super Bowl. Teaser first, trailer second, or whatever have you, at Star Wars Celebration. So let me know what you guys think about them reshaping their marketing style, especially after Bob Iger's statement just the other week. It seems like now they're just being extra careful with the Star Wars franchise as a whole. I think that they realize that a lot of people are unhappy, and I'm sure that you guys heard the big news, which I'm not really buying into right now, that apparently The Last Jedi's controversy or the criticism that it received, that a lot of it was done by Russian bots or something. Look up the news, guys. It's a very interesting piece. I just don't really buy that. I feel like that a lot of people were very upset with that film, and it shows definitely on social media and everybody that I've talked to personally and on the internet. I mean, everywhere. But anyways, guys, drop a comment below. Let me know what you think about all of this in the comments. And if you guys did enjoy the content for today, do make sure to drop a thumbs up on this video to support the channel. I thank you all so very much for the kind support, and I'll catch you guys next time.